Hello there. They call me Mr. E. Now there is a general and growing disdain out there today for political correctness due to the perceived effect it has on life as we know it. Like some imminent threat that left unchecked will destroy the modern world. Now this sentiment doesn't come from conservative-minded people only, no. This comes from generally very tolerant people and those who describe themselves as progressively minded, but struggle to keep pace with what is acceptable to say and how to act. But where does the PC script come from? What PC council convenes daily to decide the most pressing issues? There is none. The one true driving force in our corporatized and consumerist society is money. Follow the money and you will have the answer every time.
My name is Mr. E, and this is my story.
It is corporates that relentlessly push their constructed PC image in order to sell their product to you who are behind all your PC nightmares. Corporates have pushed political correctness from substantially a human rights debate or a focus on moral decency to an in-your-face consumable. The toxicity of PC culture is the result of the coercive laws of competition and cultural capitalism. Now, what the hell does that mean? Businesses, don't just sell a product anymore. They sell the experience. And today, it's one of being PC, which marketing gurus think is the in thing. And so corporations push their righteous inclusiveness to be edgy in the market. This ultimately results in a race to out-PC the competition. Businesses have co-opted a well-intentioned ideal being politically correct or civil to market products to consumers who like to be conscientious and good-willed. Classic corporate greed. Nothing is sacred. Now, this is part of the laws of coercive competition. In a capitalist economy, when one business starts doing something that helps them sell their commodity better, giving them the edge, all other businesses must follow suit or risk being left behind, i.e. no longer being profitable. In the pervasive world of marketing and advertising, this transfers their PC image into all facets of our daily lives. But notably though, and here's the point, it's initiated by corporates. Many people, however, blame the PC police or lefties as if there is some centralized bureau of lefties that decide the PC agenda. Now, lefties couldn't come together to organize themselves out of a wet paper bag. So the idea there is consensus about what is PC today or not, dictated by the left, is rather ludicrous. And don't get me wrong, there are extreme PC thinkers and lefties out there on self-righteous tirades, but they aren't the ones making decisions or setting agendas for multinational corporations and governments. It is unbridled corporate culture trying to commercialize the goodwill of 21st century morality that sets the tone for all of us. And so, due to the consumeristic force driving political correctness outside of the business world, being PC has become a keeping up with the Joneses affair between enlightened individuals and social groups as to who is the most tolerant and quiescent regarding the latest PC topic. But I really want to stress this because it has been completely lost in the mix today. There is nothing wrong with being politically correct. Not hating or prejudicing someone because they are different from you was a good personal standard to have. It is the basis for modern democratic thinking. I recently spoke to a migrant who moved to Australia in the 1970s and was routinely beaten up due to their ethnicity and the colour of their skin. Saying that someone should not be degraded based on their race is PC territory. But it is something that most people can agree is an acceptable opinion to have, despite hating PC culture. But when being PC becomes a race, initiated by money, the driving force in a capitalistic society to help push a brand and a consumer good, that's the point at which it spirals out of control, loses validity, and becomes toxic. Advertising is pushed in our face non-stop, from the moment you wake till you close your eyes. And so, it's no wonder that with the PC focus of marketing campaigns, people feel constrained or even sickened by its extensive reach into their once simple lives. Think the reaction, go woke, go broke, which has hit the Netflix subscriptions hard. And now Netflix are changing their hiring and internal messaging to staff. Basically, if staff don't like what Netflix are doing, then go. They won't be pandering to sensitive, woke staff anymore. The Netflix response to the go woke or go broke reactionary movement is evidence of my point. Once PC imagery gets in the way of actual profits, it's gone. Now, if PC culture was this omnipotent entity, Netflix couldn't just change its mind. It would be consumed by the PC police, devoured by a woke society and never seen again. But there's been no trial by the International PC Court. They are just getting on with business. PC culture is a construct. It's part of cultural capitalism, which offers you an experience, not a product. Buy these Nikes and you'll play basketball like LeBron. Buy this Land Rover and you'll be the explorer you always wanted to be. Take out this insurance policy because our logo has a rainbow flag on it and you'll support the LGBTI community. You don't hate gays, do you? Now, once PC culture loses its ability to sell products, you watch it start to disappear. Being politically correct or respectful of others is not a problem inherently. It is insatiable corporate greed which leaves nothing sacred. Revolutionize the system and we can have the respect without the toxicity. And that's a guarantee. Now, if you thought that this was interesting, give it a like, leave a comment, and share it with someone who should hear this. And subscribe for more. There is much to learn before we can unlock the revolution. Remember, I am, you are, we are a mystery.